Welcome to our instructional guide on achieving optimal functionality with your Gates crimper. Adhering to European machine manufacturing standards, this tutorial will navigate through the necessary steps to ensure your crimper operates flawlessly. From regular maintenance checks to specific operational tips, viewers will learn how to keep their machine running smoothly. Let's acknowledge the European machine manufacturing standards that our Gates crimper adheres to. These standards guarantee precision, durability and reliability. Safety is paramount. It's essential for operators to thoroughly familiarise themselves with the safety measures and operating instructions. Signing off the manual signifies acceptance and understanding. The machine is delivered without a plug, as this is country specific. Install the correct plug for your country location and wire up your machine, ensuring all electrical connections are secure and according to the guidelines provided in the manual. Next, my colleague Daniel will show you how to fill your crimping machine with oil to ensure a smooth operation. Hi Daniel. Follow the venting process to remove any trapped air, as this is critical for maintaining hydraulic efficiency. Calibration is key. Using a Mega Crimp -8, calibrate your machine to ensure it meets the precise specifications required for optimal crimping. Finally, perform a measurement verification. Use calipers to check against the specified dimensions to ensure the accuracy of the crimping machine. As stated in the manual, if the required crimp diameter is not achieved, repeat the calibration process. You've now taken the essential steps to ensure your Gates crimper is functioning perfectly, adhering to the highest standards of safety and precision. With proper setup, calibration and care, your crimper is ready to support your projects efficiently and reliably. Thank you for following this guide and happy crimping. Welcome to our step-by-step guide on how to operate the MCX30 crimping machine. Whether it's for an excavator or any hydraulic system, ensuring flawless assembly is crucial. Today, we'll walk you through the process of setting up the machine and achieving perfect assembly every time. Together with my colleague Daniel, we will explain how you can master this Gates crimping machine in the following steps. So Daniel, let's get started. The first step is to identify the issues with your current assembly. Look for weeping at the hose and coupling interface and conduct a failure analysis with a skilled hydraulics expert. So first, we need to identify on what application this failed assembly has been used on. For example, this assembly was used on a 25-ton crawler excavator operating on a building site. We suspect the cause of the leak is a crimping error. You will need to verify this by measuring the crimp outside diameter with a gate caliper and compare this to the requirements as stipulated in the gate's crimp data. This data can easily be found online. We have an eCrimp website and also an app available for this purpose. We have measured the crimp outside diameter of the hose assembly to be 34.5 millimeters. And as you can see, the gate's crimp data tells us it should be between a minimum 33.25 millimeters and a maximum of 33.75 millimeters. The assembly is clearly under-crimped, which explains why you see the leak spots. So in this case, a correctly crimped assembly should be prepared. Next, we identify the correct hose and couplings. Here's the hose lay line of the faulty assembly, marked as EFG 5K, with an inside diameter of -10 or 5/8 of an inch. According to the EN 856 4SP standard, this hose is designed for a maximum working pressure of 350 bar. On the hose lay line, you will see the symbol that identifies this as a two-piece global spiral coupling, designed for high-pressure applications. Next, using the thread identification kit and/or poster, and by process of elimination, we identify the right coupling. This is crucial to ensuring a secure and efficient connection within the hydraulic system. Now we will demonstrate the measurement for cone-to-cone length in the following steps. Preparation is key. The first step in ensuring precise assembly is to define the hose cut length. We start by measuring the faulty assembly from the centre point of the 90-degree coupling to the centre point of the 45-degree coupling. Next, we consult the catalogue to deduct the reach length for the couplings we selected in the previous step. We then further deduct the length with the coupling elongation values. With these steps, we have now accurately defined the actual hose cut-off length, essential for a precise and secure hydraulic system assembly. Once the cone-to-cone length has been established, we move to cutting the hose to the exact length. This is done using a cutter, ensuring a clean cut with minimal debris. After cutting, use an air gun to remove any rubber dust inside the assembly, preparing it for a clean and secure coupling process. To comply with industry standards, which outline specific marking requirements and obligations, we carefully engrave the ferrule of the GS coupling on the MS X50. This engraving includes vital information such as the assembler's information, the assembler's name, abbreviation, the assembly date code, and the maximum working pressure. These details are not just a standard requirement, they ensure traceability, accountability, and safety throughout the hose's lifespan. In this crucial step, we meticulously check the depth length of the couplings. Now, lubricate the ends for easy insertion. Proper lubrication not only aids the insertion process, but also helps achieve a tight and secure fit, crucial for the system's long-term performance and reliability. In this assembly demonstration, we focus on the correct orientation of couplings at 45-degree and 90-degree. We carefully position the 90-degree coupling vertically, then adjust the 45-degree coupling to match the orientation seen in the faulty assembly. Always ensure proper orientation to avoid twisting during mounting in the application, as this has major impact on hose life. At Gates, we place huge value on safety. We even offer a special Safe Hydraulics program. To find out more, go to gates.com. Let the Safe Hydraulics logo be a constant reminder for us to always adhere to all safety measures. Before starting with assembly production, first ensure all safety measures are in place. Finally, select the crimp data through the eCrimp app or website. Now take the dies and insert them into the MCX30 using the quick die change system. As we position the assembly in the machine for crimping, attention to detail is paramount. Before crimping, please note that there should be approximately 5 millimeters at the end of the ferrule before the end of the die set. This way you assure a smooth and flat crimp pattern, where the hose coupling interface gets well sealed across its entire length. After crimping, the next essential step is to check two critical aspects of the crimped assembly: crimp outside diameter and taper conicity, ensuring that the ferrules are perfectly shaped and aligned. This inspection ensures that the crimping process has been done accurately, resulting in an assembly that meets exact standards for diameter consistency. Diligence when checking COD and taper conicity is fundamental to the assembly's quality, ensuring its optimal performance and reliability in the field. Once both ends are successfully crimped, we proceed to check the overall assembly length. This step confirms that the length aligns with the measurements determined earlier, guaranteeing the assembly's accuracy and functionality. Meticulous checking ensures the assembly's reliability in operation. Optionally, apply lifeguard sleeving for added safety and durability. In the final step of our assembly process, we cap the ends of the hose assembly. This measure protects the assembly from contamination by dust, debris and moisture, preserving its integrity until installation. Capping the ends is best practice in hose assembly, ensuring that the hydraulic system remains clean and fully functional from the moment it is installed. And that concludes our guide to hydraulic hose assembly. With the right knowledge, precision, adherence to standards and dedication to quality at every step, you can ensure the longevity and safety of your hydraulic systems. Always remember to follow safety guidelines and check the machine's manual for specific details.